counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Osean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strongpoints we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Enterprise. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck.
Locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy attack struck me.
Missile.
I'm still okay.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Cyclops 3, Fox 2.
Caution. Alert.
Powering main system. Code blue. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
Missile. Missile.
Men here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them. That's half of Meteor 5's aerial problems, but one is more than enough. Clear all threats.
The guy on the ground is shooting at me.
They managed to drive off about half of the enemy ground troops. Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, you have been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger. This is Glitter. Target acquired. It's right where the briefing said it'd be. This is Men here 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Men here 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help. Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us. Strider 1, locked on target.
Our objective isn't wiping out the enemy forces. Defending Stonehenge. This is Men here 6. Enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. Alright guys, this time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
Strider 1, keep an eye on Strider. All enemies attacking Men here 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
That fighter repair is chasing down his prey like a hungry elk.
Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. They're gonna clean this place out. We don't get air support, we're dead. Take down Stonehenge. Okay, Josephine. We've got the geodetic data.
In gun range. Special delivery.
Let's fill him full of missiles before they give up.
Try this.
Hostiles advancing towards Men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Missile did not connect. Pake hasn't lightened up. It's just moving inside time.
Breaking off. Evading missile.
Locked on Bandit.
Friendly zone.
I'll take him out.
Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later. Figure 7, enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
Missile.
Breaking to escape lock.
They're running around like headless chickens. Why don't we put them out of their misery?
Missile fired. Evading. We're not up against just any old pilot. Now buckle up and get after it.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150. The enemy's going all out, too.
Railgun power supply is...
Get lost. Head
Damn
towards
it.
trigger.
Numbers aren't going up.
Bypass through the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
Missile.
Keep your eyes glued to the ground. Destroy those closest to our allies first.
Missile.
Missile away.
Missile.
My target. Laying a rip.
There's gotta be a cap on their numbers. We just have to hold on until the railgun fires.
I got the cards.
Missile.
Enemy on your back. Men here 7 looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it.
This is men here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
Lock on, lock on. We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
We gotta take out the enemy base no matter what. Send in the tanks.
Regardless of their reinforcements, it doesn't change our objective. Squidder, I shut that stupid alarm clock. It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stone Age. It'll be a while before the railgun can fire again. Pin down their ground troops until then.
They're attacking in waves. It's gonna be a grind.
This is men here 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
Taking out a reinforcement!
This is Glinter. Mission accomplished. Looks like I needed a time.
Missile.
Army.
Missile.
They have to go in for some units at their survey tanks.
Missile.
I've had to take them out.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Oh, shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
Why the hell? They're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We wiped out half of them. Keep it up.
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger. This is men here 6. We're down to about half strength. Please, I want to save every last man possible. We need help.
More bombers approaching.
Move it! The enemy is fading. Now's our chance to finish them off.
Smile. As long as you're not dead, it's a good day.
Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing? How much longer is this gonna keep going? They're gonna overwhelm us soon.
Enemy has a lock on.
We've lost contact with men here 6. Protect Stonehenge for them.
Go down.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
Almost there. This should all be over soon.
This is one ugly battle, but what a story for my kid.
I knew wave attacks were a thing, but I didn't think they'd be this effective. They just keep coming.
Strider 2, enemy behind you. Strider 1, hostile has a lock.
Breaking! Can't get away from this lock!
Missile.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile.
I'm taking fire, but I can still fight!
Drake 1. Box 2.
Missile! Fake! Bandit behind you! Look out!
Zip it. Go back to school after this operation is over.
Missile.
Lockdown bandit! Attacking!
Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Watch out! Missile on its way!
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest, and healer-borne assault from the northeast. planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
Missile.
Breaking away. Missiles coming on me.
Missile.
I'm on his back.
Missile.
They're damaged, but still flight capable. Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the Rocky unit.
Roger that.
Missile away. Strider 1, locked on target. Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Taking fire! We're under attack! Prepare to fire! They know we're here, so shoot them before they shoot us! How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end! Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Friendly lock!
Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work. Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
Breaking! Better launch an all-out attack. Don't stop until Stonehenge is rubble.
Medic! We got a man down over here!
Missile away. Bon voyage. Bad news. Men here 7 isn't responding.
Son of a bitch. We left him to die.
Just save who you can.
Given my program, a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Closer to the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60!
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction. It's good to go.
We're still in the survey vehicle. We're reaching safety. Calling dispatch.
Confirm voltage.
It's stable. 30 seconds.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
15 seconds.
Range control?
All three.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop the countdown. Lost the target.
Starting to shut down.
Gone? What? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit. We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are out. Carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's readying its APS.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
around. Do your friggin' job.
Missile.
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Missile.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Someone came with honest to goodness range tables? What was that curious?
Just lose a list.
Guess they knew what they were doing.
It's so operation. It's crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
All right, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I knew my faith was well placed, Trigger.
Missile.
Arsenal bird propeller
Give
destroyed.
us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Missile.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
I've been hit. I have to eject.
Forecaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
Arsenal bird propeller stalled.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
You can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. Rest is just instinct.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you all right?
Power level is at 80%.
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco over.
Propeller destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Power level is at 100%.
Missile.
Good on guard. Still edged. Shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Got it!
Yeah! Hell yeah! Hot damn!
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean big shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean big shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Pull up.
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that Arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Caution.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a 3-line marking. We'll get to that for me.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one Arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Ocean forces everywhere.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Yusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying a plane. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle, so Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Erusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. Can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Osean garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Strider 1, we have coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. But take your pick. The size of the missiles launched from the silo is off the charts.
Let's do this.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
We might be able to pull this off. Let's keep it up and get the rest of these silos.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
Confirmed. Target is still active. Strider 1, we have coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next? The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
This is Graham 7, I'm behind my target.
Missile.
Strider 1, we have coordinates. Firing the bunker buster. That was a fake. No structures visible.
Missile.
Missile is closing. Strider 1.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 a count? The formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it.
I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
We might make it. Just one silo left.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought we were a bird free from its cage.
All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Bandit in my sight.
Missile.
Schrager, missile incoming!
Missile.
Rock 2!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Attack missed!
The target will soon reach critical altitude.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Confirmed signature on our radar.
Bandit on your 6.
Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out.
You're mine! Missile inbound! Breaking!
Missile.
I'm in position.
Missile.
He's mine.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
Missile.
Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
This one's mine.
The target will soon reach critical altitude.
Enemy missile chasing me! Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
Missile.
Attack missed!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
You're mine!
Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flame deployed. The target will soon reach critical altitude.
Enemy's got a lock! Breaking!
The target is about to reach critical altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me. You had us sweating up here. There wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fakes.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital. With the loss of an arsenal bird, followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erusia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean Army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erusia. This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted. If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure. Keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful of reduced visibility. 1,500 meters to tanker. Make right. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Too fast, lower airspeed. 500 meters, you have permission to access the refueling tanker. That's some nice flying, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out.
Caution. Pull up.
Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Caution. Caution.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Caution. Caution.
Strider, Basilisk 1. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Pull up.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you meant.
Strider 1, your altitude is
Alert.
high. Check your altimeter and reduce altitude at once.
Caution.
Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself.
Pull up.
Now, the best thing about Strider Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution.
Watch your
Pull up.
speed.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base. Closing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. How long it takes for what's off will be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating. Target locked.
Enemy start attacking! Where did they come from? Fire up the searchlights! I can't see where the enemies are coming from!
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are offline. Yes, they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
This is Basilisk 1. Landing down.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. Gotta move on time. Base is free.
Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Strider 1, enemy behind you.
Missile. Missile.
They took a
Missile.
bite out of me. Break it.
Missile.
Trust your allies and keep moving. Space is out.
take care of them for us.
All enemy fighters down.
I feel their pain, I really do. But this is war.
Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites. Strider Squadron, do it quickly, or we'll lose the element of surprise.
Air support is on its way.
That's the last of our air guns. They've all been taken out.
Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay, that attack just took out the enemies on the front line. The way ahead is cleared up. Have our thing.
Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Friendly Kaboom armed at least one leader. Taking one with the 3 scratches.
Emergency! These enemy reinforcements are stopping us! We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
Yes, target's still active.
Missile.
Let's take them back to the ones we left behind.
Missile.
Enemies escaped.
Fox 2.
They got a beat on you. Ambush, stay calm. Reform the ranks. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Strider Squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end.
We still got 3 enemy fighters left. It's not over yet.
This is 2-2. We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate.
Keep your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
Missile.
Strider 1, locked on target. Vehicle confirmed destroyed. The enemy's looking to engage. Watch your back.
Missile. Caution.
Behind the enemy.
Missile.
Wake up! Missile coming your way!
Missile.
Fox 2.
Pull up.
That's it. If we take out those 2, we can force our way inside the facility.
Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
Pushing the enemy on their heels.
Okay, start running on the count of 3.
Great. I get to finally send my booties in with the bells.
There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them. Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Fuck! Tear down that barricade!
How'd it go? This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time.
Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. We'll do the flight control.
Roger that.
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here. Reduce your speed. 3,000 meters to the runway. Turn left. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters to the runway. You are right on course. Maintain current heading. Right on the money, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base.
Excellent work on the night raid. Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, it was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
Suspend mission.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Our troops have engaged the Frabanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I've met some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Cute. Nah, it's real funny.
You should see the submerged area up ahead. Friendly warships have already begun the invasion. Things are about to get rough.
They're sending the squadron to defend its Stonehenge. You sure about this? Yes, we have positive ID. Raise the threat level to maximum.
Keep sending the enemy forces to their watery graves.
3 strikes overhead. 3 rush now on our side.
Strider 1, target acquired. Target is hit.
Everyone's requesting backup. They'll take forever to get here.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger.
Missile away.
Enemy's gonna lock. Breaking.
Okay, Trigger. The park is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
I'll show you all how it's done.
Move around is our real issue right now. They shouldn't have mentioned 3 strikes during the briefing. Look at what's left of our forces. Damn that 3 strikes.
Boy, am I glad 3 strikes are here.
Target acquired.
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance on the hospital. The enemy's striking back with everything they've got.
Enemy's gonna lock. We can't let the enemy take this position. Kill them all. Strider 2, break! Break! They shot down one of us!
On my target.
In gun range.
A missile got through our ECM. Shoot it!
Hold them! Don't Strider 3, Fox 2. On my target's tail.
Target destroyed.
Medic, into the engine! I need them back on the front lines ASAP!
Roger. The park will be secured. The European big shots cleared the way. I have luck.
Enemy reinforcements on radar. Take them out.
Hostile forces moving near enemy HQ. We don't have enough units to hold them.
Take your eyes off them. Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses.
Roger that.
HQ, we're falling back! We don't stand a chance against their air support! Hold your ground. Friendly aircraft lost!
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Fox 2.
This is HQ. Do whatever it takes to defend that bridge. Report to HQ! We need reinforcements at once! I got a beat on you! Keep firing while on the move!
Stall warning.
Now, support teams, open fire.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank left. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
That missile was gonna hit anything? Keep pushing forward, and that bridge will be ours.
Strider 1, target acquired. Missile away.
Strider 1, hostile has a lock. Well done, Bandit. Attacking. Enemy missile coming at me. Breaking.
Miss. Target still active.
Missile.
Check the port side. We need to regroup.
Stall warning. Stall
Target in gun range.
Don't let them through. Bandit behind you. Head down.
Missile hit.
Enemy got me. Breaking up. Enemy missile. Breaking.
I thought it was easier to survive the battle. Right in the back. It'll be a grind. Reduce altitude. Fly between the buildings.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Missile after me.
Stall
Breaking.
warning.
I'm ailing.
Strider. We'll back up one squadron at the Silver Bridge.
Missile, invade!
Thanks to our air support, victory is within sight. Let's turn the remaining enemies into shark bait.
Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Erusian army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Understood. Understood.
All right.
Understood. Understood. Understood.
There's no way we're pulling back now. If they take our headquarters, we're finished.
Locked on bandit. Attacking.
Target acquired.
We're out of standstill. We're pinned down.
Target eliminated. Steer clear of the sunken Allied ships. Just how many did we lose?
Damn it, 3 Sharks is back. Receiving lock. Breaking.
Finish them!
Missile away.
I want to be badass and free striker.
Locked on.
Carelessness, pride, arrogance. Careful, they can turn the battle against us in a heartbeat. This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet. This is Gold 3. Evading incoming missile.
On my target's back. Time to punch through.
It's easy to face an enemy on the verge of defeat. Let's finish things up.
Target acquired. Strider 1, Box 2. 5 minutes remaining.
No use.
Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1.
We can still win as long as we don't give up.
Eyeballs on ostrich. Take care of Niner Sierra for us. Roger. We'll provide supporting fire along with Stork. Our target is Niner Sierra. Prepare the first volley. Ready! Fire!
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Strider 3, warning. Missile inbound.
Those 2 squadrons that just flew overhead are friendly. Defend the Stonehenge. Eyeball. Give us a report. You overstood it. Thanks for the fire support. Roger.
We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy. Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down, then move on to the next. Enemy has a lock on you.
HQ, Squad 2, eliminated the enemy resistance. Squad 2 and 3 are making their way to HQ now.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Missile away. You did really well out there. This is sure to bring an end to the war. You'll be heroes.
Don't know what medals they've got for you, but if you want one, come back in one piece.
Caution. Pull up.
Enemy's got a lock.
Strider 1, enemy vessel destroyed. Three minutes remaining. Strider 1, locked on target. Target eliminated.
Target locked.
Time to attack! HQ, powerful AA defense system in the AO. Coordinates Tango 280, Lima 39. There. Just stop them through the enemy position.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
How did you get back there?
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Destroy the enemy. And then we can regroup.
Target locked. Use your binoculars. 3 strikes, chase them.
Caution. Pull up.
Dr. Hemlock!
Caution.
Target eliminated.
Pull up.
Target acquired.
Caution.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
They aren't as good as the ones on Silver Bridge.
There's a lock on me.
Fox 2!
Vehicle eliminated.
That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat.
Handgun is down.
Pull up.
Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1.
Don't stop.
Strider 1, APC destroyed. 1 minute remaining.
Keep bringing them down.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is Control.
Our tank commander's down!
30 seconds remaining.
Bandit acquired. Firing. Pake!
Target acquired.
Target obliterated.
Do not let them through!
Fox 2. All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that.
Man, don't jinx us.
You're right. New bogies. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. Rex.
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders were in a different role. But don't underestimate the rest of them either.
Missile.
This should prove to be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say, the enemy has experienced fighters in their midst. Don't get too far ahead. Let's let yourselves be distracted by focusing on the leader.
Strider 1, missile away.
Missile.
Missile!
Missile.
Gotcha, pal.
Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
I have a lock.
Missile.
In gun range.
Even the escorts are seasoned.
Where'd you get this stuff? Silver Fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Seymour, your plane is headed. Eject.
I've got a sitting
Forgive me. Good luck.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Strider 1, enemy is locked on.
Scratch the last escort.
We need to be extra careful. Let's split up the 2 leaders. Eject while you can still talk.
Star 1. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Enemy has a lock!
Target acquired.
Mr. X is eating through the Osean forces.
No. Who are these guys?
I'm on my target's tail.
Taking evasive action.
Target in gun range.
This is Cyclops 3. I've been hit. I gotta eject.
Cyclops 3 is bailed out safely. Don't worry, he's gonna make it. Listen, Trigger, real talk. If we keep this up, someone's not going home. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X. Alright, he grabbed the bait. Time to take him for a ride.
Target is hit.
Nice, fine. Give him one more. Behind my target.
Stall warning.
Bandit fire missile.
Target acquired.
Bandit fire missile.
Target was not struck.
Caution. Pull up.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. Wasn't a bad pilot.
Wiseman! Missile closing!
I'll keep him on me. Just a bit longer.
Shit.
warning.
Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops 1 is down.
Eject already, Wiseman!
I'm sorry, Count.
Stall
This
warning.
plane exploded.
Wiseman! Stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman! Shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. The duty is yours. That's impossible. Do it. Damn it! Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
Luku count. These guys are way out of my league. I can't even get in close to them.
Stall warning.
Shake it, Bandit.
Ammunition 0.
Bandit fire missile.
Stall
You're
warning.
holding your own out.
Missile. Missile.
Bombs 2.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Can Trigger handle this solo?
Stall warning. Pull up.
Missile hit.
Good job.
Alright!
Damn.
Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can. My radar suddenly turned off.
What is it? Respond.
My data won't update.
My HUD is
Damn
blinking
it.
out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What's up?
Look at the sky. Towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No. Maybe an explosion?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Brabante's now under Ocean control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.